What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you something that is going to probably hurt your eyes. It hurts my eyes as well. Unfortunately, this is not my account. I am playing on my friend's account, Genova Ichigo. You may have seen him in my streams or other people's streams, and he is Poseidon. Okay, he is Poseidon. What I'm about to show you is a showcase of Constellation 6, and I know Constellation 6 is going to have some people outraged, and of course, Refinement Rank 5 Amos Bow. Now, if we tone this down a lot, guys, let's say being very generous here. When I say being very generous, it's more like being very critical. We can say half of the damage we do with this comes from the Refinement 5s or Constellation 6, even though her main damage comes from her charge attack, which, as you guys know, Constellations do not level up your charge attack damage. So, keep that in mind. So, even at C0, Refinement Rank 1 weapons, you're probably gonna be hitting for a lot of damage. But I wanted to showcase to you guys how really absurd this character is. This is a whale's dream. This is any Ganyu shrimp's dream as well. I think this character is completely busted. And it's a glass cannon. It is a glass cannon in a game where everyone talks about damage. This is quite filthy. Oh, look at that! Oh, what have I just seen? What have I just seen there? Guys, what have I just seen? What am I looking at, guys? Please tell me, what am I looking at? What am I looking at right here, right now? What on earth am I looking at? This is... That's it. That's it. That's it. He didn't even, ladies and gentlemen, didn't even get to charge at me. Storm Terror did nothing. Literally nothing. Unbelievable. Now, the interesting thing here, guys, I left this as a pinned comment for my previous video, which I showed her absolutely demolishing Child, aka Tartaglia. I didn't use my elemental skill ultimate there, by the way. No reactions, literally just Ganyu. But Zhongli is quite clearly, canonically speaking, you guys know he's the protector of Liyue. The next three characters we're getting, including Ganyu. So Ganyu, Hu Tao, and Xiao are all glass cannon characters. And they all are characters that either punish themselves for the way they punish themselves is that they need to be protected. They need to be shielded, otherwise they're going to get one shot or something. So Zhongli, along with the buffs coming out with that, MiHoYo playing the 5-head game, guys. Alright, they are playing the 5-head game. All three characters, canonically speaking, are connected to Zhongli. Zhongli has a 20-second shield. Ganyu can walk around with her aim shot without worrying because she's got a fat shield on her. And this is the long-run game that they've been waiting for. So, goddamn! What does this mean, guys? What does this mean? Because this character is disgusting. What does this mean? If you guys didn't believe me when I said power creep, guys, this is what I mean. So obviously, you know, she's the worst character in the game because she's not going to do any damage to Andreas at all. But let's try her out in a domain, for example. So what won't boost her damage? What is this one? This one boosts physical damage. So we'll run this one, and we'll see how she does here. And guys, I did not want to go hard for Ganyu, because this banner sucks for me. The 4 stars, I have all of them C6, I think. I don't need any of them. I don't really play with any of them, so... you know, just in general, I can see why they put Ganyu on this banner, because... man, guys, man! Like, holy moly, guys. I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless, because I did not expect this to be such a huge jump in power. Albedo is fantastic, guys, a phenomenal support. But Ganyu, if you are not on if you're not on console or playing with controller, or you're not on mobile, because obviously aiming on that is really difficult, you might not want to pull for Ganyu, because obviously you need to aim. The AoE will still be easy to hit, so let's start off with this. Boom. Give her the shield, and then we're just going to drop this. Alright, so how much damage is that going to do when they all get baited by that? Let's drop another one. Can we drop another one? We can. Only 4,000-ish damage. And if we hit any of these people here, as you can see, that AoE is going to hit everyone. It's literally going to proc and hit everyone in that vicinity. So let's drop this, her ultimate. I know you guys want to see her ultimate. We'll drop this as well. Look at the ultimate, guys. I mean, just look at the damage. 8k per crit. 8k per crit. And it's hitting such a large radius of enemies as well. This is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, guys. So her supportive capabilities are huge as well, because she has a taunt. That taunt does a lot of damage as well. But she has the supportive capabilities in the taunt. Her ultimate is consistent reactions with cryo. So if you're using like a Razor, for example, or using a physical Kaching build, this is like a dream come true. This ultimate is absolutely huge. As you can see, there's good stagger there as well. So if you want to build her as a support, she's great. If you want to build her as a main DPS, she's great. She's just a great, phenomenal character overall. So let's switch this off. Let's take off the level 90 Amos Bow. She's going to lose a lot of attack here now. So she's all the way down to 1,305 attack. If we put this on instead, 2,577. So that's a huge, huge difference. So let's see if he has any other weapons that we could use. That's a bit of a more accurate representation. Right, let's use Stringless. Okay, so Stringless is going to give a base attack boost. Make her 1,817 attack. And the refinement is completely useless here because we're just going to show off the charge attack. Let's see how much charge attack damage she actually does now. I expect this to drop significantly. Before, she was hitting 60,000, guys. 60,000 on a successful double crit. Now, I expect her to hit around 30,000, which is still insane, guys. Like, we're talking about 30,000, guys, on a Stringless weapon for a charge attack. So, essentially, we have no passive boost coming from her there. But, I don't know. If we hit 30,000 on a prop kit, it's going to be ridiculous. If we hit more than that, then I'm more than happy to call her broken. Because I think that is absurd. So, let's find out. We've got a level 80 weapon, which doesn't really give her boost over here. Boom. What is that? Oh, only small PP damage. But if we crit here, there we go. So, just under 30k damage. It is quite obnoxious. I'm missing here. That's not good at all. Alright, so if she's not imbued with... Oh, I'm missing everything here, guys. Oh. And that's why, guys, you want to have a fat shield. That right there is exactly why you want to have a fat shield on Ganyu. Right. So let's put the shield on properly. Let's not take a ton of hits again. Right. Boom. We got a hit off there. 16k on the second hit. Boom. We got a 27k total hit there. And boom. We got another 27k. And now he is going to enter the second phase. So we can start hitting him here. Boom. Start hitting him again. Boom. Start hitting him again. Boom. Start hitting him again. Oh! No, run away, Ganyu, run away! This is a level 1 Diona. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's a level 1 Diona. I have faith. I have faith. All right, Ganyu, you got this. Okay, you know what? Let's just use the E here. Let's just use the E here, and hopefully he's taunted by that. Oh, 14k still. Oh, I forgot. It's still Stringless, guys. It's still Stringless. And then if we hit him here, boom, and that will kill him. Let me just heal up here a little bit, because I don't want to get one shot again, because that was embarrassing. Right, one. Remember, guys, I'm on 227 ping as well, Asia server here, so bear with me. So that's a 20k hit. We'll do that. We'll drop that as well. Hopefully he gets taunted by that instead of coming over here. Oh, no, he said, you know what, I'm just going to teleport away. So we'll hit him again there. No crit, unfortunately. So the way you want to build is the new set to give Ganyu crit. You can also build Ganyu with Retracing Belied, because Retracing Belied will increase your charge attack damage, and on top of that you can use Wondrous Troop as well. I think Retracing Belied is going to be better though, because you have the Zhongli shield and you have the bonus damage coming through as well. So as you can see, Ganyu is still hitting a truck ton with a Stringless, which does not offer her anything. It is a bow that gives elemental mastery. We did not use any elemental reactions there. Doesn't matter if it's a refinement 5 Stringless, because the refinement increases elemental skill and elemental burst damage, which we didn't use there. And she's still hitting 27k, guys, with her aimed shot. And this is using a set that boosts her crit rate and cryo damage. It's not the best set in the world. Unfortunately, these artifacts are, as you can see, they're not the best artifacts. They're not the best substats in the world. This flower's not bad at all. You know what? I'm going to do him a favor, and I'm going to lock his freaking artifacts, because he doesn't lock his artifacts. This is what a Poseidon is like, guys. They don't lock their artifacts. Right, what is this one? Crit rate. So you want crit damage on this, guys. You want crit damage. He's got a lot of elemental mastery. This feather is huge. This is virtually a perfect feather. But for Ganyu, what you're looking for is either elemental mastery and energy recharge, but not in that order. Sorry, let me correct myself. You want crit damage. You want attack percent And then you want crit rate. If you are not using this set, guys, you're not using the Blizzard Strayer set, you want to have crit rate. You absolutely want to have crit rate because Ganyu's Ascension stat is crit damage. You want to have cryo damage on the goblet, and then for the 4th substat, you're either looking at energy recharge or elemental mastery. If you want to build Ganyu as support and make her taunts have a lot of HP, you can give her a HP build or an elemental mastery or even energy recharge, timepiece, etc, etc, because all of that stuff will scale off her HP as well. So Ganyu, you can build her in so many different ways. I'm just looking forward to pulling her, guys. I'm looking forward to pulling her. Skyward Harp, it does increase crit damage. So if we take a look with Skyward Harp, we'll go into Child again. So for reference, when Ganyu crits, it's 60,000 damage, 20,000 and 40,000, around that. It was more like 23,000 and 37,000, something like that, to deal 60,000 damage with the Amos Bow, refinement rank 5. If we go in with the Skyward Harp is, I think, going to deal significantly less damage. So 60k for the second crit, because one of Ganyu's constellations reduces enemies' cryo resistance by 15%. I believe that is actually Constellation 1. So yes, Constellation 1 is pretty good. So let's put the shield on. Let's aim here and hit with Ganyu. Let's avoid these shots here. Okay, so, oh, actually, with the proc, ooh, so that's around 40k damage, but with the proc, there is more damage coming through there. So, ooh, guys. And you also have more consistent crits. So that's something worth keeping in mind as well. Having more consistent crits is actually a really big deal. Oh. We'll put that down. We'll put this ultimate down. We need to make sure we have the Zhongli big PP shield down as well. So her normal attacks, you know, if you want to build her to do normal attack damage, physical damage, you can do that. I really don't recommend it, guys. I do not recommend building her that way because, as you can see, she does a lot of damage like this. She does a lot of damage like this. And every single shot here is essentially critting right now. So I don't see an urgent need to basically have her built any other way. Also, Constellation 6, guys, if you use her E, you immediately aim and you can shoot. It will deal the full charge attack shot. So Constellation 6 is essentially a reset. Really strong. So Skyward Harp or Amos Bow, whichever build you go for, is a dub. But Amos Bow, if you want the big PP numbers, is the best way forward. So once again, guys, thank you to Genova Ichigo, one of my friends that I have met through Genshin Impact. So thank you to Genshin Impact as well for bringing amazing people into my life, for allowing me to test out his Ganyu. And as you saw there, guys, not the optimal artifacts. The substats could be way better, which would mean that Ganyu and a maxed out build, guys. And this is also not boosting her charge attack damage, unlike Wanderers or Belied will do, retracing Belied. 40% damage boost on charge attack. I think Ganyu will be able to hit over 80,000 damage with her charge attack. With the right build, with the right setup, I think she is going to be capable, without using potions, without using food buffs, I think she is capable of hitting 80,000 damage plus with a refinement rank 5 weapon. You don't need Constellation 6. Maybe Constellation 1 is going to help because it will decrease stuff. But on top of that, guys, you have other characters that can reduce enemies' defense, enemies' resistances. So 80k damage is definitely doable without elemental reactions, which is insane, guys. The only other character that I think can do that is Zhongli, and that's using his ultimate to hit 80,000. You need to have his Zhongli, need to have Zhongli properly built up as well for that. And I think Ganyu is at the moment the strongest DPS in the game, and I don't think it's even a competition right now, other than maybe with like Diluc or Klee, and you need to have cryo resonance for that. But this allows you to have so many different ways to build her, and I think it's just very exciting. I think it's a very fun character to play with. Of course, again, if you're on console, if you're on mobile, it's gonna be a little bit more tricky. But I gotta say, guys, even at Constellation 0 or Constellation 1, her Constellations are great. I do think her Constellation 1 is insane. Taking damage from a charge level 2 Frostflake, so a charge attack will decrease enemies' cryo resistance by 15% and will also regenerate energy for Ganyu's ultimate as well. So her C1 is insane. Her C2 gives another charge of her elemental skill, which honestly I don't think is necessary. I don't think C2 is necessary. If you care about Constellations, it's all about Constellation 1. But yes, talent level 8 as well. So this can go even higher to level 10. All free-to-play players can take this up to level 10. He does not need a crown just yet. And then, of course, if you have Tartaglia, it will go up to level 11 as well. Maybe even level 13. I'm not sure where this maxes out at. So Ganyu, even at Constellation 0, guys, if you give her the artifacts, if you give her a decent bow, that's a level 90 bow. So proper endgame build, even as a free-to-play player, I am pretty certain this Ganyu will be able to deal over 50,000, 60,000 damage without refinement rank 5 weapons. As you saw there with the Stringless is not giving her anything. It's taking away from Ganyu, if anything, because it's just giving her pointless elemental mastery stat. She was able to hit 30k. And yeah, I really believe this character is busted. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be bringing out a full-on Ganyu build guide and all these other things when I test it out. My artifacts are a little bit better than Geno's. Geno has not really, you know, farmed artifacts properly. He only has a top-tier artifact in his feather here. So this is the only top-tier artifact he currently has on Ganyu. So other than that, the other ones are all very mediocre. You can definitely farm better stuff than that if you are lucky. Even better so. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys the Ganyu that I will eventually have. I don't have Amos Bow. I will probably end up pulling for Amos Bow. I was mocking Amos Bow, guys. I kept saying Amos Bow is like the worst 5-star weapon. Well, you know, for Ganyu, I have to eat my words up. I have to eat them up. It has been a humbling lesson, but Ganyu is insane, guys. She pairs up amazingly well with Diona or Zhongli. Those two are the best supports you can run for Ganyu because she needs a shield, guys. If you want to main her as a main DPS, she has to have a shield because you are going to be vulnerable. As you saw, Child one-shot me there. She has the lowest defense in the game, I think, and also the highest attack base stats in the game as well. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful, wonderful day. I look forward to summoning for Ganyu on my own account. And once again, links in the description for Genova Ichigo. Please do check him out. Every single banner, guys, expect him to use 200,000 Primo Gems to summon. Okay, guys, he is Poseidon. He is Poseidon. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.